In the last part of the diesel engine simulation, we will complete it with 3D post-processing of results. Before running this simulation, let's check the writing interval for the 3D output. I have set it to write results every 2 steps. After completing the simulation, if you check the output folder, you will find tabular H5 files which contain the 3D results for every 2 steps of the simulation. If you see the converge, we have plotting section. I recorded a tutorial in detail how to use live plotting and analyze numerical results while simulation is running. But I want to make this video shorter and just focus on 3D results. Now let's move on the post-processing section in Converge. Here we will convert the results for external post-processing software. You need to provide the directory of simulation output folder. You will see all these steps here. Select all of them and choose the variable you want, or simply select all. In the last box, you can select parcel results. Finally, give it a name and choose your software such as TechPlot, ParaView, or FieldView. Then click on Convert. It is important to note that TechPlot and Converge are well matched, and you can find TechPlot software in the Converge installation directory. However, in newer version of the TechPlot, you don't need to convert your 3D result files. You just need to open TechPlot and select Load Data and import all files from your output folder. You can see it will recognize the Converge files. Now let's customize scenes before starting. For wall results, simply right-click on each boundary and select this icon. Double-click on the legend to customize it. I usually check resize automatically and make the fonts smaller. From the top, change the variable like temperature. For optimizing levels, go to time steps where the temperature change is large, such as after injection. Select approximate and increase the levels. For color, I usually use rainbow dark ends. Now let's use a slice to cut the domain. Check the slice option and move it where you want. Go to slice setting and specify the plan's location. You can use several slices from top numbers. Now let's check our results by moving the time step. This temperature shows the combustion flame regime. If you want to cut your domain in half, go to slice setting and select show start and end. Then set the location for them. After that, by checking this option, give the number of slices between them. You will now see half of your domain's 3D result. You can also analyze Converge automatically meshing with slice. Now you can see how AMR or adaptive mesh refinement is working with moving time steps. Here the smaller mesh is fixed embedding around the injector location. Okay, now let's visualize the parcels. Just make the domain walls transparent. Enable scatter and move the time step when parcels are injecting. Now hide all the scatters except for the parcel results. Change the shape to point and make them larger. You will now see the injection of parcels. To show streamlines, use stream trace. Select the arrow and click on the domain repeatedly. You can now see the gas movement behavior. For 3D animation, provide the start and ending time steps. And select the video icon and adjust the quality as you need it to start recording. That's it. We have now learned how to simulate a diesel engine. I hope it was useful for you. Also check out my next videos about Converse CFD software tips and tricks. Have a beautiful day.